G'day from down under. This week I got a piece of, I think it might be elm. I found it on the side of the road. Fogwood, found on ground. Anyway, it's been sitting drying out in the garage for 12 months. It's 105mm at the deepest point here. Like that. And 165mm across there. And 155mm across there. So I don't know if I'll turn it round or try and leave it oval shaped. Not sure yet till I get turning. So this is going to be the bottom. So I'll turn up here. Drill a force and a bit hole for the chuck jaws and a centre hole for the woodworm screw. And this will be the top. I won't be able to keep the natural edge because of the cracks. There's a crack here, but I don't think they run too deep, but they run deeper than naturally the top, the edge. So that's going to have to be turned away. But anyway, let's mount it up. It's got some nice grain going through there. I don't know if you can see it. About to close the garage doors so the light might be a bit dark, because the kids in the street are playing up and down on the street on their bikes. So they're good kids, but they're just noisy, that's all. Saturday morning, so in the end, who cares? I don't. So I'll bring you back when I'm drilling the holes. That's mounted up. I didn't end up using the woodworm screw because it's stripped inside the hole. So I've just put the jaws inside the force and a bit hole. Hopefully it'll hold. Bring the tailstock up for extra support. And check the speed, and I'll be turning at about 760. And dust mask on. I'll have the dust extractor on because I think from memory this is very dusty. And of course, a face shield for safety. I boosted the speed up there up to 900. I'm happy with the shape because I wanted to come up like that, which is what I've done. Just got to refine it a bit. It's a bit wavy. Just got to refine that. I'll take the tailstock away, put a recess in there, and then I'll be at the sanding process, hopefully. It's not a bad finish off the tool, just a bit bumpy. So I'll refine that and hopefully be able to pick up the speed a bit more too. So I've put a dovetail on the inside of the recess and curved this off a little bit. I'll refine that curve a bit more with the sanding. Did outside here, got rid of the high parts. Well, hopefully, I think I did. And now I'll sand. I'll sand 80 through to 400 and then put some sanding sealer. I won't show all of it. It's pretty boring. So I'll get the sanding set up and like that. So I've sanded up 400, filled a few cracks just with black CA glue. I know how they'll hold up, and these ones should be alright. So I may have to take the top down further than what I was hoping. Anyway, now I've put some sanding sealer on. I use UBeaut Polishes sanding sealer. Look at that green pop. And I'll come back when it's dry. And now I'll put some Yorkshire grit. I sanded 600 and 800 then. Blew the grain out between each grit. Get rid of the dust. Now I'm going to put some Yorkshire grit. If I can keep hold of the towel. So that's Yorkshire grit fine, and really nice grain. Looks good. Fine cracks here. I filled them before. Hopefully they'll hold up. But yeah, really nice grain. Now I'm going to put some UBeaut Glow on it. 5 coats of this, like I normally do. Give it a good shake. Just want to thank people that have subscribed. I didn't have nowhere near the amount of followers that a lot of people do, but to get to 200, I was pretty flattered, grateful. I started doing this channel just as a personal thing, so I had somewhere to store my videos so I could go back and watch them. Pick up different techniques that I never did, that I do now. Videos to show how far I've come with wood turning, which isn't as good as a lot of turners, obviously, but for me, as a hobby turner, I get in the garage once a week, which is on Saturdays, maybe Sundays, and I work full time. And I never thought I'd get to 20 followers, let alone 200. So thank you to everyone who's followed me. I don't make any money at all out of YouTube. I'm not sponsored by anyone. If I use a product and I think it's good, like UBeaut's Glow, I'll say so. Anyway, I'll do 5 coats of this and I'll come back. You buff it up on the part of the cloth that you've put it on with. I'll show you 1 coat. So that's 1 coat. It comes up really nice. It's food safe and gives I don't know, feels like a hard finish, but it's not an oil. It's a friction polish, shallow wax friction polish. So I'll bring you back when I finish the 5 coats. So that's 5 that's 5 coats of glow applied. Really nice. The grain looks lovely. think it's elm. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at identifying species of timber, especially stuff I found on the road, side of the road, in the bush here in Australia. Most of the time the stuff in the bush is either ash or gum. But when you find a piece on someone's nature strip, not too sure what it is, but I think it's elm. Anyway, I'll spin it around and we'll do the inside. Didn't make the recess big enough. I'm going to have to swap the jaws over. I'll come back. So I got it mounted up in the other chuck. I made the recess too small for the chuck that was on here. And I'm going to be turning at 1,000. I'll have to take these cracks down. I was hoping to leave the live edge after I patched the cracks on the side up, but don't think they'll hold up. I'll try, see what happens. Like there's this one here, it's quite deep here. I have dumped some CA glue in there, but I don't really want the live edge flying off halfway through. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So 1,000 RPM. Gonna have my dust mask on, so I'll have the dust collector on, and of course face shield, always face shield. That take tailstock away, so I can't get into here. Can't get into here. And there's that crack. See how I go? Anyway, change the rest over now. sanded up to 400, gave the top a light sand just to get rid of the excessive black CA glue. Stupid me, put black instead of clear, not thinking. Anyway, I gave it a light sand and I was able to keep the live edge, so that's nice. I'll just put a little bit of oil on that at the finish. Excuse me, thought this was tear out here. There, thought it was tear out, so I was sanding it, and it wasn't till after a couple of minutes of sanding that I realised it's actually punky, so it come through to the other side. So yeah, it's punkiness, it goes all the way through, so nothing I can do about it. A little bit of CA glue seeped through to this side that I've already finished, so I'll pop another coat of glow on this side. Finish the inside in Yorkshire grit and glow, like always. But I'll put some sanding sealer on now. Can't wait to see this grain pop. Oh yeah, it's nice. Let that dry. So I've put the Yorkshire grit on, and now I'm been tossing up what to use, glow or something else. But I know glow gives a beautiful finish, and I love the glassy, glossy look, real glossy look. So I'm going to go with glow. Small bit on the rag, or paper towel in this case. And then buff it up using the bit of the cloth that the glow is on. So 5 coats of glow, 6 coats actually, put an extra one just for the sake of it. I did another coat of glow on the outside because I had some black CA glue come through this crack, so I had to fix that up. So I put another coat of glow on the outside of this, and yeah, 6 coats on the inside, come up really nice. I'm going to put some mineral oil just around the top here, just with a small paintbrush. Hopefully none will seep over the edges. If it does, I'll wipe it with a cloth. So here it's finished. 5 coats of glow, elm, kept the live edge, which was good. Grain's really nice. Got my maker's mark, nearly centered, always off center. And had some cracks, bit of punkiness here on both sides. Couple of cracks in it, filled them, turned out quite nice. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Even those that watch my video but don't subscribe, that's fine too. Just to get to 200 subscribers, I'm pretty stoked with that. To think that people want to watch my work. So add this to the collection to sell. Everything I sell, 100% of the money goes to charity, Dementia Australia. Thanks again. Hopefully I can raise some more money for Dementia Australia. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, stay safe, and remember, more turning, more learning. Thank you. Bye.